Howdy, howdy, this is Eugene. Okay, so this video is about my recipe or our recipe for a more obedient, balanced, happy Emily. Number one, I think the critically important thing is she needs to be with you. I understand she has some bad habits. Your time may be limited, but as much time as you can spend with Emily, the better balanced she's going to be. So, for the bad habits, we need to have you be the leader. You need to be as strong as possible with Miss Emily. I'm not saying be mean. I'm saying be firm and be strict. Give her rules. We need you to be the one to tell her, no, we don't jump up and down and go crazy. No, we don't bite on this. No, we don't pick up on that. No, we don't act overly excited. Okay, so let's go down the list a little bit more here. Excitement is bad. So with her spending as much time as she can with you, you're going to be guiding her and telling her when she's misbehaving. We need a firm voice. We need to have a pop in our voice when she misbehaves. Emily, no! Clap your hands together. She needs to know that you are not happy with her bad behavior. So we're going to start this out with, it starts when she leaves her kennel. She needs to be calm. She needs to wait for you to give her permission. Any and every door in her existence you own. You need to tell her that she can only cross from one side of a door to the other. She has to pay the price, and that price is for her to be calm. So we're going to start a little exercise. When you go to the kennel, ideally, if we can, have her on a leash to get started here. She knows that you're going to open the door. If she starts to get excited, tell her no. Correct her. If you need to, say, Emily, no! Pop of the hands. Go for the door to try to open it. If she starts getting excited and wiggling around, have her sit down again. This is an exercise. Our end goal is for her to stay seated, even when the door is open. She's listening to you. That's what we're trying to reinforce. We want her to listen to you. And then when you give her the command, Emily, come. That's going to start getting it to where she's listening to your command, and she'll start coming when you call her. That's one of our end game here in this whole exercise, okay? So we're going to take her out for a walk immediately because she has too much energy. Let's get that energy focused on some challenges. Walk her to the right, walk her to the left, have her go up, down. Make it a little obstacle course. Challenges. You want the walk to be structured. You don't want her spending a lot of time sniffing and going where she wants to go. You want her to go only where you want her to go when you tell her to do that. So after you take her for a walk, you're going to bring her in the house. Now, we had discussed about having a little place there by your computer for her to sit down. You're going to have her go to that place. Ideally, what we want to do is have her sit in place, give her the command, go to your place, tell her to stay there, and have her stay there and just watch you while you work, or have her ultimately go to sleep. We want her calm. We want her to have this exercise to learn how to chill out. Okay? So we want her attention. All of this is having her focused on you, having her stop and look at you and stop and listen to you. When you notice Miss Emily looking at you, that's gold. You really want to reward that. We want structure in our walk. Structure in every aspect of her day is going to get her to calm down and listen to you. The challenges I discussed on the walk are going to help reinforce that. Another little challenge we can do with this here is we want her to know that all food comes from your hand. Okay? Even little games are after the walk, have a little bowl of food, her half of her daily ration, and scatter it right out in front of you. And sit there with her while she eats it. Don't let her just go to the food. Put the food out, have her sit down, stay, and then release her. That's going to help reinforce you as the boss. That's also going to reinforce that she has to listen to you. Throughout the day, give her as many commands as possible. Just as a game. come up with any little, come over here, nope, come over here, follow me here, do that. The more she's engaged with you and the more rewards and belly rubs she gets, the better. That's going to have her focus on you. The go to place command sometimes can be a little hard, but what we're going to do, we're going to start it off slow. Stand very close to her little dog bed that you're going to have in your office, whatever. Have her on the leash. Say, Emily, go to your place, and then guide her with the leash to the place. Have her stay, and then take a step or two back. Then what we're going to do, we're going to increase the distance by about another foot or two. Emily, go to your place. Lead her with the leash. When you see that she's responding to your command, praise her. Praise her, but make sure she continually goes to the place. What you don't want to do is continually repeat, Emily, go to your place. Emily, go to your place. No, we want to say it once, and then she's heard you. She knows. Maneuver her to the place. Her job is to sit and stay still. While we're walking, we can have her sit, stay, use a longer leash for this exercise, have her stay, take a few steps away, and then say, Emily, come. We really want to make that pop. We want to pop, and Emily, come. And then have her come to you. And then we can have it to where you get further and further away, and voila, we've got a happy, balanced, obedient Emily. We've got one more visit at least for us to do, and give me a call so we can schedule that as well. And in the future, from this day forward, you have any questions, any little bad habits, don't hesitate. Give me a call. I want a happy and balanced Emily, and I want you to feel good about choosing me to help you with your doggo. Take care.